The Bahamas have a long recovery ahead. Hurricane Dorian hovered over the island nation for days. Thomas Hoppe checked out the damage and found out how the U.S. is helping.
Beaches, everything is beautiful. We had palm trees everywhere, but everything was green and fully blossomed.
It's amazing how peaceful it is now in the Bahamas.
700 islands and keys, bro. This is one of those events where everybody has a story.
People said that there was a hurricane coming, but nobody was expecting the hurricane to be this way.
Nassau, the capital and smallest island, wasn't hit as hard. Is now refuge to those who lost their homes and more.
I received a broken arm. A lot of people lost family members and friends. There's a lot of horror stories, bro. Like,
I have 3 people pass in my family: my brother and my mom and my cousin. I saw my mommy body. I saw my brother body. I let them move my brother body. I saw my brother with my 2 eyes. They have him on the zip bag with some other fellas, other people, and he was the only one I could identify.
Plenty people are on their own because plenty people doesn't have a place to stay.
I'm at the airport trying to get back home. Trying to salvage.
People are flying back to the destruction every day to rebuild home.
This level of damage to all of these structures we had not seen before.
In Freeport, 50 miles away from Abaco, this is what you see.
The water came in about to our waist inside the house. But luckily we had a 2-story house, so we went upstairs when the water came up higher, which came up to your chest.
The majority of homes are without power and running water.
Oh, inside here? Yeah, they say it's contaminated, so from the water came up, all the cesspits actually came up too. So right here we have trees falling, the power lines are down.
Some stay out of love for their homes.
Family's most important. You gotta stick together, because unless you're gonna be by yourself. Family's most important, stick together.
They wait to rebuild.
And you would have seen people helping people, be it living or dead.
The pressure's a lot. The devastation is a lot. In a way it's okay, but in a way it's messed up. Some people want to leave, they can't leave. There's certain type of things you would like to do that you won't be able to do because why? Money is their problem. You don't have a family. No one's there to help.
Oh, we're gonna bounce back. Most definitely, we're gonna bounce back.
Because through tragedy, the Bahamian people are strong. In the Bahamas, I'm Thomas Hoppe reporting.
Now, natural disasters take a very big toll, both physically and financially, and that's why people buy insurance policies to help soften the blow. But our animator Nick Rafferzo is showing why some policies aren't always as they seem.
Disaster strikes. The damage is devastating. From hurricanes to tornadoes to wildfires, natural disasters can leave families with next to nothing and steep bills to top it all off. Insurance policies can be a lifesaver, but they're not always straightforward and sometimes fall short. Let's explain. Most people start with a base of homeowners or condo insurance. Those policies usually cover structural and property damage and some personal possessions. They also cover some hotel bills. Then there's renter's insurance, which covers personal property and some medical and legal bills. But even the best base policies don't cover everything. That can include flooding, during torrential rain and during hurricanes and tornadoes. That's where flood insurance comes in. Private companies and the federal government offer those policies. A lot of base policies don't cover disasters like earthquakes or mudslides either. Separate policies cover those. There's more help for people when insurance falls short. Some uninsured losses are tax deductible. And during federal disasters, homeowners and renters can apply for low-interest loans. But those insurance policies only help if companies know what you've lost. That's why it's important to keep records of what you have and how much it's worth.
Now, flooding, tornadoes, those can be just as destructive as a hurricane. So our team is in some of the hardest hit cities, taking a look at some possible long-term solutions to relieve the impact of disasters.